We arrived in the frontline village of Zaytseve in eastern Ukraine a day after an intense firefight. Before that, the settlement was relatively quiet for almost a month.
Сильно били? Вот много насыпали?
Да. Где-то в течение 1,5 часа.
Dmytro is 20 years old. He comes from the town of Antratsit, occupied in 2014. He lived there with his parents until 10th grade. As soon as he turned 18, he signed a contract with the Ukrainian armed forces. Now the soldier gets messages from his former friends who support the occupiers.
They send threats like, "We will burn your house, we'll pay you back for fighting against your own people." That's what my classmate wrote. Do you consider them to be your people? No, mine are here, in the same dugout with me.
During the conversation, we could hear the sound of shelling.
If these are individual shots, they're probably provoking us to fire back. But we don't fall for such actions. If something more serious starts, then we'll see.
In several minutes, a targeted attack begins. The militants are using machine guns. Ukrainian soldiers quickly react. The fight continues in complete darkness. Under-barrel grenade launchers are quite effective in the area of Zaytseve, where the distances between positions are small. But the opponent uses weapons of a larger caliber. The militants attack with an anti-tank grenade launcher and then fire a few more grenades of a smaller caliber.
There's a shot from a grenade launcher. You expect one grenade, but an anti-tank grenade is followed by a few fragmentation grenades.
Ukrainian soldiers fire back.
What are we supposed to do? Sit quietly when the situation is like this? I don't think anyone wants to sit quietly.
The firefight ended without casualties on the Ukrainian side.
This is the first time after the New Year that 2 nights are so loud.
Soldiers say that the enemy may have switched units, and the newly arrived militants are trying to test the capabilities of Ukrainian fighters. Reported by Ihor Medelian, UATV.